Am I the only one that's hot here?
Yes.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
You just put a sweater on.
Yeah,
so...
I know. I got nervous.
Take it off.
I already had it off.
Oh.
Listen, you're either fashion
Nabo.
or you're comfortable.
Don't air quote me like that. It makes me feel bad. Welcome to the 4th episode of... Okay, cool. We're in sync 100%. Today we have a very, very special guest. A second guest, a third guest. We have an audience. And they're so excited to be here. Jules, say a racial slur if you're excited.
No.
And Yanel told me that she had a topic she wanted to talk about, and she's going to tell us right now.
Is this... You're joking me. Eh?
No.
She's pregnant.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No, I never said I had it.
Okay, so we have a few things that we could be talking about. There is the long-awaited body positivity.
Oh.
There's
Okay.
also another thing. So you want to talk about body positivity, or do you want to talk about the other thing?
What's the other thing, though? I don't remember what
It's
that
going to be a
is.
surprise.
No. Tell me what it is.
I was curious to have a conversation about social media.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
At least you're honest.
What? It's so broad.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna dig through it, you know? Analyze it.
What do you want?
No. You pick today.
I really don't know.
Okay, we're gonna talk about fatphobia.
That's my favorite. Good thing. Thanks for making a choice.
So, if I remember correctly, when it was brought up during one of my pickup lines, where, as a reminder, I had asked how much a polar bear weighs.
So Jay gives me pickup lines that are goofy,
They're awesome.
silly, and he's like, "Tell me if they're good." And the first one he told me, it was something I told
Can you say verbatim?
I don't remember. It was like, no, I actually don't remember at all.
Excuse me, how much? Do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No.
I don't know either. It's probably less than you. So that was the joke I made. That was the very serious pickup line I made. And then I got chastised for making fun of someone's weight.
It is not okay.
And I was curious to know why.
Because I told you can't make fun of people's bodies.
Why?
Nowadays, this is not acceptable.
So if I make fun of your height, which I don't know why I would, but
it's less frowned upon.
Dude, you're so good at speaking. It's awesome. Jules,
earlier today
say a racial slur if you find it funny.
earlier this afternoon said
Leave the mic.
she said Chicago.
You cackled?
Yes.
Instead of saying Chicago, she said Chicago.
Can you give us a reenactment?
So I really don't know why she's laughing right now.
I was trying to be respectful of the Chicago culture.
Right, so now she's Native American. So I don't know why you're laughing right now.
Yeah. It's
What
very
does this
offensive.
have to do with your height?
Oh, she just deflected. She was just like,
No,
oh
'cause
shit, I'm in the
she laughed
shitter.
at me.
Jules.
She laughed at me mispronouncing.
Oh no, but we all do that. It's quirky.
It
It's
is
candid.
not frowned upon.
Nice. Second time's a charm.
Here's the thing. Let me...
What? Hold on. You say height is not frowned upon?
No, making fun about heights.
Dude, there are people that get...
Unless they're...
Finn, if you were not 6 feet tall and much lower than that...
Are you actually 6 feet?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the thing that
tall.
attracts me the most. Yeah. It's when I look up. It's like, yes.
You could be making up Finn. Finn hasn't talked a single time. He's the one
He's behaving.
6 feet tall.
he's just like, yeah, it's true.
Yes, I love being 6 feet tall.
Nice, Finn. Dude, your voice is so much deeper. What the hell?
I don't. That's what happens when you're 6 feet tall.
Now speak with a very high pitched voice.
Speak with a southern accent.
And it's gonna be real Finn this time.
Yeah.
Real Finn.
Well.
We got a southern belle in the house.
I really feel like you guys should be on camera.
Well, not today.
Not enough.
They don't deserve it.
We'll react.
They're not beautiful enough, just like us. All right, no reaction to that. Fuck you guys. No, because I would argue that a lot of men struggle with their height.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Okay, here it is. Get her! Cancel her!
I said if I'm going to be in your podcast, it's going to be woke.
Yeah, we know. We talked an entire episode about that.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about what it was like to be woke and what woke is in the society. Anyway.
Just a TLDR of what happened.
There's less like social pressure on height than there is on body types. And it's less of like, this is good, this is bad. There is, but...
I think when it comes
not
to...
as much.
If we're talking about just like dating, for example, like dating, I know that men struggle with the height, and I would assume that like really, really tall women probably struggle with that to a certain extent too.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess my thing that like the main difference between that and like weight is that when one can be changed. And this is I'm not necessarily saying anything from the get-go. It's just, to me, that's the disconnect for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then, so you... I think how you phrase it.
I can rephrase it.
One problem with the weight is also that there's been too much of an association between being wider and being unhealthy. Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, you can change that, as in they want to and they have to. You know what I mean?
And is that you see this as a negative thing? And my question is, why?
Well, what about?
Like, if we associate, because I think we can both agree that if someone is morbidly obese, that is definitely considered unhealthy. Mm-hmm. Obviously, to preface too, unhealthy and healthy is very difficult to define, because it's very much different per person. Mm-hmm. And you're right, like, just because you're fat, just because you're skinny, it isn't a direct translation of whether you're healthy or not.
Yeah.
Look at Finn. He's a skinny legend.
Yes, I am.
Skinny and healthy.
He's skinny and healthy, and he spoke for the first time.
Yeah.
So he's real.
Also, Lilith was raising her finger.
No, I'm keeping my thoughts.
Oh.
You're keeping your thoughts.
Yeah.
You can.
Why?
You know what? Let's ask the audience. We are open. You know, I'm not open apparently. Go for it.
No, you have to. You have to.
No, but
You
now
must.
I forgot what I was going to say because it was
Oh.
like
Nice.
3 sentences ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where...
You know what? Raise your. This is gonna be like a seminar.
He was saying you can the height you can't change it, the weight you can change.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
just going to say that like the weight you can't always change in terms of special cases where you have conditions and things like that that make it harder for you to lose weight. Mm-hmm. But it's the idea of like, if somebody sees somebody who's fat, they in the streets, they automatically assume that this person is unhealthy, not trying, lazy, or whatever. And it's all these negative associations to weight that make it that making fun of like fatness is kind of fucked up.
Now, you said making fun. I don't know if there's a big distinction, but because we when we quickly talked about it, we talked more towards the direction of discrimination, like full on like ew, you know, like that. And you also mentioned like it's a touchy subject to make fun of.
Yeah. Right.
Because we've had conversations before where I'm very much of the stance is, as long as you can make it funny, anything can be funny. And we've got some disagreeing in the room.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not agreeing.
Yeah. Would care to share your thoughts?
But even if it's funny, it doesn't mean it can't be hurtful.
That's true.
Yeah.
Something can be funny and hurtful, and I
Yeah.
think those are the best.
No, because you're not the one being hurt.
That's
Well,
true.
You just
well, no,
profit of the situation.
that includes self-deprecation too, which you are quite familiar with.
The commentary.
Yeah, we got like a laugh track. We got like a whoa. And there at some point there's gonna be yeah. Yeah.
The claps.
We saw. You guys got to clap as well.
Oh,
Right now. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna say something. I don't care if you find it funny or interesting. I want you to clap. All right.
You
Ew,
don't
why are you
pay us
touching
enough for that.
Huh?
Actually, you don't pay us enough.
I don't. You got donuts that came from someone else.
I know from you.
Yeah. From proxy.
That's not how it works.
If I didn't have the connection, you guys wouldn't have donuts. Anyways, so
Okay, so
how I get out of an argument?
Mom and
I'm
Dad
losing.
are fighting.
I'm losing. Anyways,
I tried
Mom and
to find it
Dad
all
are
and see, and I
fighting.
can't find it.
no, we're not.
there is none.
So I'm actually.
She's going through it right now.
My burp didn't come out.
Oh, did you just have like a dry?
I had
burp?
one and then the baby brother didn't come.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's
The
really
baby
cute.
brother burp?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Oh,
There was like a
okay,
second burp,
okay.
like an aftermath thing.
Oh, did the first one come out?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
It's
Are we gonna
I missed
put a
it.
counter for
No, I will.
you know,
Yeah.
burps?
Yeah, when I go through all this juicy footage, I'm gonna keep track of it.
Did you see like her burps?
Yeah.
We
I
should
might-
put it on a scale. Let's rate Yanel's burps.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that.
Oh,
You know how you have like damage, speed. You know, you have the little bars.
Yes.
I'll like rate that. You know
Wait.
Mario Kart.
A
You know how
tier
your cards-
list.
A tier list.
Yes.
I-
We'll do a
Yeah.
tier list.
I'll wait a few because I don't feel confident enough to professionally, accurately, and
Rate.
rate.
I understand.
Yeah.
Serious business.
Yeah.
I just said so seriously.
I wanna take this very seriously because it matters. Obviously, I don't know if I have to reiterate this at all times. I'm not like if I take a joke that first we should also say that comedy is subjective. You know, there's some things that are gonna work very, very well with others. Some things are just not gonna land, and I think that's just something that is. But I think that goes both ways. So I don't think you can have someone that, I don't think it's fair for someone who feels comfortable to say those jokes to force someone that doesn't want to listen to those jokes to, to hear the joke. And I think it's fair for the other side too. I know we're going to turn this into a comedy topic, but like I know that a lot of comedians get a lot of flack because they say some not the most PC things, but yeah, some of them they say some fucked up shit, but for the most part it's kind of harmless and it's how a lot of people cope, and it's just not meant for people that get hurt by those things, so I guess where I'm coming from is I want to know where the limits are. Because when it was a really like passerby thing when we had said it, and it was more jokey than anything. But I'm curious to know, like, is weight related comedy a complete like off bar?
To me, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What if I make fun of my own weight?
For you, yeah, I guess yes.
Like yes,
It
as
could
in
still be. It could still like.
don't do it, or yes as.
The thing is, like, you're not laughing at the expense of somebody else,
So if it's at
but
the
it could still trigger someone.
what if I have someone who makes fun of their weight all the time, and I chime in?
Right, we've had that.
Yeah, we talked about this.
We
And
had
the thing,
Cancel.
I can cut this bit out. Only if you sign the consent form. Did you sign the consent form?
I did not.
Ooh.
Well, we're
That
suing
means
you for not
whatever
giving
goes,
us
goes.
a
By how many monies?
What?
How many monies are you suing me for?
2.
2 monies?
I don't own 2 monies.
the new way to say dollars. Too money. Oh, this is cutting 20 money. Can this be a thing? Can this be a thing?
Now you're saying Can this be a thing?
This is too
every
funny.
time?
This is a premiere. You
Oh.
haven't said this before.
It's too. I know, because you don't say anything thing worthy. But imagine, like, oh my god, I have to pay 20 money.
Guys, I have 5 monies left in my bank account.
That's actually way too funny. Imagine.
Oh my God.
Imagine.
Just take your time. It's not like we have
Really
a
going
live
for it.
audience on a timer.
Intervention.
I think you're scratching
with
your-
Jules.
I was scratching my ass.
Imagine intervention with Jules.
What?
About money.
You guys are super serious about it.
What?
You gotta make sure that you keep track of all of your monies, okay? Every single money.
Money?
You only
Hey,
have
money.
43 you only have 43 money. We're really
Just
bad.
money.
Sorry.
Okay, you guys got that out of the system? I'm trying to run a quality show here. Thank you.
Shits and
Yeah.
giggles with Jay and Nelly.
This could have been a name.
Where were you during our brainstorming? Now we're stuck with jelly. Gross.
Actually, honest opinion.
I
Do you
would-
like it?
What? Shits and giggles?
Really? No.
Oh, jelly?
Shits and giggles.
Oh, jelly's
I
fun.
mean,
But that's already a podcast.
is it?
Oh yeah, so is
It
jelly.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, there's like 5 of them.
What?
They're all discontinued, but
Oh, that's why you took it.
we're bringing it
You
back.
think you're gonna have a chance?
None of them were trademark or
Six
copyrighted.
times is a charm.
Also, if we get sued,
Oh, wow.
we're gonna make it work. One of them has 36 subscribers.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Try to get that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
make a lot of monies. Well, what was I?
There's just super reaction time. You said that.
Half of this is just gonna be me being confused on why y'all laughing.
Sorry.
It's okay. Give me a second.
I'm so prepared.
Body shaming.
Wow.
Yeah, we're talking
Making
about body
fun of
shaming.
people.
Asian
Yeah,
shaming.
Asian versus gay
Oh,
was better.
yeah. Well, obviously. I forgot exactly what my point was. And maybe hopefully it'll come back to me, because now it just sounds like I just outed us for no reason.
I think you were more about like, were you gonna say, is it okay if we're two friends and we're joking about things that could potentially hurt, but it's
Well,
okay?
I think I was going along the lines of like, referring to like if someone makes jokes of them, of their weight, and I join in, and genuinely they're okay with it. Is that, if you witness that, is that problematic?
If you, as like a third party, wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so on one hand, anything could be triggering to anyone. On another, you're not gonna spend your whole life caring about that.
Yeah.
So it's like, dear
Which hand are you
said, you're insecure. And someone else's insecurities are not your business. Like,
Except we're not insecure.
no, but like, yeah, you know, people can, cause like, in that situation, it's not like you're not like broadcasting your thing. The other person involved agrees, is, gave you their consent, and if somebody happens to just walk by, then it's their job to just walk away.
Yeah.
But it's a different thing to just like mock somebody's weight that you don't know and you haven't had any conversation prior.
Honestly, I think that could apply to anyone. You know,
Jay goes on the shoot, he's like, hey, fat
What's up, fat ass? Because what I think, because it's interesting you mentioned broadcast, because that's, I think, where you're mostly where your stance mostly is let's say if we're in a group of friends, acquaintances, but let's say we're okay joking about weight, and I say like, oh, love handles, am I right? And then they I don't need a reaction. They're like, oh, it's okay to make fun. Like, is that something that you worry about? That people that hear that, I guess it's, what's the word? It like normalizes it. Is that what you fear?
No.
Maybe not fear, but
Let me think about it. If it's in a group of friends, no. It reaches less people, and there's more ways for people that feel triggered to be like, hey, just like don't say that around me.
mm-hmm.
It's not the same thing as like, I don't know, like a comedian jokes about a imaginary person. He's like, yeah, she was fat, blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. It's
like,
not super clear in my mind.
I'm kind of like creating an idea, and I want to establish too that comedians, it's really easy to fuck up. Like, it's really easy to handle a very sensitive topic and just look like a complete bigot. But the thing is like a lot of people don't know where that line is, because oftentimes people are just gonna be like, oh, you're making fun of trans people, like just because I guess where I'm coming from is you can have someone who is a complete, like, they're pretty much broadcasting what they actually feel and they're being proper bigots, and then you can have people that are talking about these things that are I don't know if charitable is the right word, but they're being conscientious. Don't make fun of my stutter.
I did it this time.
Cancelled. They're a bit more conscientious, and there are a lot of times that, because comedy, just like a lot of other media, is very much like a build of tension followed by a release. But if you
She's raising her hands.
okay, we have a question from our audience, please.
A question from Jules. Hi.
From J.A.
For first time listening.
It's okay. I consent to giving my name. Do you see the irony of saying don't make fun of my stutter?
Oh, but I okay. On paper, true, but I've also made it very clear I don't give a shit. Right? What permission to speak?
I was thinking about that. You have. I still feel bad about it.
Yeah, and
even if you gave me permission to make fun of your stutter, which
and that's on you. Like, I'm not gonna force you to make fun of me. I would like it if you didn't feel too uncomfortable when it came to that. I mean, there's only so much I could say to control what you do or how you feel. Like, the only thing I could do is be like bring you some solace into saying, like, if you really really feel bad, I don't think I'll come to the point where you're like bawling.
I don't cry.
Yeah, I know. But truly, there's not many things you can. The only things that actually will hurt me is if someone says, "Oh, you're trying to be funny, eh?" That, for some reason, that gets me every time. If you really want to break me down, just because it's weird too.
I've said that so many times.
Yeah. Didn't you notice the tears rolling down every time?
That's not true.
The moment you leave.
Into therapy session.
You're
You're gonna
lying. You're lying, Jay.
One day you'll become popular, you'll have so many followers, and they'll be like, so you think you're funny, eh?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm.
See, that's one thing that I was thinking about the other day.
What?
I was like,
oh, that's nice.
imagine the
Thinking.
0.0001% of chance that this pops up and blows up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have haters.
Yeah.
And like, huh.
I actually wanted to talk to you about that, like, on the side.
We're the first haters, so.
We are the originals.
We're the originals.
The blueprint.
I can't wait, like, answering to haters. I can't wait answering.
You do not have access. You can answer in your personal account.
That's true, actually. I just want to know. I just want everyone to know I have not access. I don't have access to anything.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
am
a
the control.
voice.
Yeah. But a great voice.
Wow.
You are a great
And
voice.
I do make all the content. Like, I'm the one who makes this entertaining.
She carries the entire podcast.
Yo.
It's true. I try to put you in all the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see my mug.
Thank you. Women are always more attractive anyways.
I agree.
Yeah. True.
Spoken when spoken to.
Sorry.
FTL.
Leave out the name.
FTL would not agree
FTL would not agree.
that women are more attractive.
Faster than
men.
light.
Oh my god.
FTL.
FTL has not been listening to a single word.
Finn is just like, when can I
Said
go?
world.
Isn't it Buzz Lightyear?
I mean, FTL. Can you preemptively beep every time I'm gonna slip? Yeah.
Handmade beep.
Yeah.
Crafted.
I say the most problematic thing that will get all of us like canceled, and you're like, you wait after it happens, and then you're like, yeah, we missed the mark. No, you can you sign. Jules.
Jaw.
Do you need a cover name or just call you Juliette?
Okay, not my government name. Come on.
Not my dead name.
Your dead name?
You know how you guys have been calling me Jules for 3 years? Yeah, that's fine. That works.
I mean, I called you Deborah.
We don't have to talk about that.
And you're saved in my phone as Wendy.
Like,
Many names.
super random.
I can keep track of it. So yeah, just get ready for, because people are gonna say some unreasonable things.
They're gonna say, "Ew, who's that brown girl?"
Oh. Damn.
It's okay. You should get
They're
used to
gonna
it. I
say
say
too
that
much
all the time.
POC in one screen.
I think I'm white passing.
1/4.
That's
views.
insane.
Asian.
So
You're
But people look at me.
not a single.
Yeah.
Molecule?
Molecule of your body is what passes.
Bro. That anticipation was not worth it.
Cell of your skin or your hair.
Not a
Or
single
eyes.
pixel on your webcam.
Because I was gonna say
A
not a single
pixel can
frame.
cover a lot on this
I was
webcam.
gonna say not a single frame
Exactly.
of this
2 pixels.
could make you white pass.
There's brown and
I didn't
darker
hear
brown.
you. Our audience is too loud.
Audience being fully racist.
Waiting for audience to shut the fuck up. Okay.
Okay, wait.
She's mocking us.
Okay.
Jules, say a racial slur if you want to say a racial
I
slur.
already said it. You guys
Do it
didn't
again.
hear.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
I can say ginger with a hard R.
Oh.
Anyways, it's recorded anyways, bro.
Yeah. Now we got some shit to like destroy you.
And ourselves.
Blackmail the
I'm
And
ginger, that's
ourselves.
enough. I can cry
I've
about
said
that.
nothing problematic thus far in my entire life.
Yes, you have.
Name one.
We literally
Name.
talked about racism
name-
last week.
Did we talk about racism?
We yeah.
No.
Yeah, we did. You called me out on something.
You were the one getting called out?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
woke
See
this
what I'm
there.
saying? I'm not.
No, it's something
problematic.
we actually agreed on.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about
Yeah.
it.
You were tiptoeing it. I'm just like, nah. I hate this part. Yeah. Go watch episode. When was it? It was last week.
Yeah.
Go watch episode 3 for some juicy
And you're gonna have
racial
to watch
motivation. All of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be all
We're not. Yeah.
because I don't
yeah.
know.
Give
where
us some monies.
Give us the views.
Give us the views and the monies.
You know how much money? Yeah, how many views it takes to actually get money?
I
think
hope 20.
on TikTok it takes 1,000 views to get 20 cents.
Yeah, on TikTok it's cheap as fuck.
To get 20 monies?
20. How do you call cents though?
Mini monies.
Mini muns.
Mini mon.
Mini months.
Mon.
Nice. Yeah. That's so gonna catch on.
I'm trying to think.
It's gotta be tough for you.
Anyways, 20 mini monies.
And we're getting paid.
Small
to be
monies.
Yeah, you're getting paid all the
20 small monies.
small monies.
here. Small monies.
all 20 mini muns.
Oh, that's nice.
that was
It's
good,
actually really cute.
Mini
You're
mons?
welcome.
Mini ones.
You guys get to fight on it about
Wait,
it.
it's like Pokemons. But
Once again, me just stealing something. Get me canceled.
appropriating Pokemon culture.
No, because
Cultural appropriation.
I don't know how to follow.
My
up with
friend
that.
paid my friend and
Oh.
my roommate.
She's
Sorry.
talking through the voices.
My friend and my roommate, they love buying like Pokemon cards and then like revealing the cards to each other. They're a grown man. They're two very grown men.
It gives a rush of dopamine. Okay, just something.
What?
We're all being called out right now.
Because you guys like it.
Yeah, but like,
You're a Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I know.
Yeah.
I collect cards of men, so that's worse.
I know, but no.
Cards of
The
Okay.
word,
No, I don't think
that
No,
Finn's just like,
K-pop idols, guys.
No, it's
Let's
not
not
worse
get
actually.
demonetized.
I don't think it's worse because Pokemon people, they do it not because they love Pokemon, whatever, because like they used to watch it when they were babies and then they don't watch it anymore at all. It's just about like chasing the rare cards. Whereas for you, it's like you're actively into this whole thing and then you like it. And then you want to see the pictures of the people you like, and then
To
it's
be
like
fair,
it's
if
a
you have a card of an idol with an object, it's worth more.
no, I
So-
know, but I feel like it's less about you want
With
a
an
card with
object?
money. Cause like they sell it
I
to
went
each
full on
other, they keep it
misogynistic
about.
brain on that.
You know what I mean? Community
Yeah.
aspect.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
for you guys, it's more about like
Yeah.
your passion, whereas the Pokemon is literally just mostly it's like getting the card that
So
you can get the
gambling.
most money for.
Gambling addiction.
Yeah, it's that.
I think at the end of the day, it's just collecting, and we all have like our specific reasons for collecting.
It's
Stamps.
yes, but for them, it's mostly about like you're gonna resell after.
Well, you don't
For a lot of
necessarily
people.
have to.
No,
you
but
can
like nowadays, most of the people collecting the Pokemon cards is for that reason.
I wouldn't say most.
Mm.
No.
I collect
I met
Pokemon
every single
cards.
one of them, and they told me.
Oh yeah, every single yeah.
You
Honestly,
collect cards? You're more of a nerd. You're less
Cars?
of like. I say cards, but I know this
that's
box.
insane.
It's Lightning McQueen.
I actually do thanks to Elle.
Oh, you can say
Your
my
Elle.
name.
Oh, Lilith.
Yeah. that's fine.
A new addiction.
I got
It's just
the
fun
first-
collecting them.
It is. Really
It's fun because you get a bunch of like common, normal ones,
The
and then you
Pokemon
get
cards?
a super rare one, and you're like, oh my god. I got one super rare at the dollar store. I was like, what?
For Pokemon cards.
How much is it?
It's not that much actually. It's like $2.
Yeah, but with the card that you got, how much is it now?
Actually, probably just a couple cents. I think it's the most
What?
valuable one, and it's 70 cents.
Like if you were to resell it right now, you get $1.
I think it depends because you have like cards that were like from the early 2000s that had no value, but now they're super rare, and a lot of them are like Pikachu, the Pikachu cards. So maybe mine is gonna become super
Oh,
valuable.
the fat Pikachu.
Yeah, the fat Pikachu. That
Yeah,
was
sorry.
cute.
The pleasantly
Yeah.
plump.
So
My
cute.
bad.
my friend
Isn't
and
that Raichu?
No, it's his
Oh, I'm
evolution.
sorry.
my roommate and his friend, they went to a shop to buy one of those little thingy, and they paid $170
Wait, for what?
Yeah, they are expensive.
for the pack of the Pokemon cards, and
I'm
they got
sorry,
they
I
got
got Jules' packs from the dollar store.
I know they got
Well,
nothing.
because they're-
Fun.
They got
honestly.
nothing.
Well, because it's like different editions or different like there's like a different pool of cards, I guess, per edition that
Yeah,
you grab.
you can get packages where it's more likely to get rare cards from.
Yeah, yeah.
But he got scammed. He got scammed by the guy.
Oh, in what way?
It's ridiculous. My friend went to Japan. They have like Pokemon cards, like vending machines.
Yeah.
So they paid $5 for the pack, and they got a card that you can resell for $170. The one card. I know.
That's insane.
Wild.
But
I'm
it's
just
crazy
like-
because someone buys that and do they sell it again?
They do sell it because they don't give a shit about Pokemon. That's my thing. It's literally just like they resell it and then they get money off of it. They haven't watched Pokemon in forever.
I actually
Isn't it
love
like
Pokemon.
also they buy it and then there's a dilemma of like, do you open it or do you keep it
There's-
sealed
yeah,
and then
yeah.
like sell it
Yeah.
sealed so you don't know what's inside but you still sell it at a super high price
Yeah.
versus opening it
To me,
you
it's
may or may
annoying.
not get a really cool card
I'm
that's
just-
worth more.
It's so annoying. It's like we I'm gonna be so annoying again, but I'm just like they found a way to make a children cartoon into a way to get money. Do you know what I mean? Cause like my roommate was telling me sometimes they do like pop-up stores where they will sell those really like rare cards, and people will sleep in front of it. Like grown adults will steal little kids' spots to get the cards in order to resell them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not by interest. Like they were like filming people like pushing each other to get their first blah blah. And I'm like, how did we make this about?
Capitalism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how do we make it about money again? When it's a cartoon, like they need to chill out.
I think there's a lot that could be said on behalf of that.
Mm-hmm.
My dilemma is whether I get into it or not.
I was gonna say you guys started from body positivity and now we're talking about
Pokemon.
Oops.
Speaking to Mike,
That was her Pokemon voice.
I think.
Oh wow.
I
Sing us a
think
song.
it's a very useless thing, and we did not need to involve money because you could just exchange your cards.
Well,
like the K-pop people.
Thank you so much.
Right? You guys exchange cards.
Exchange.
Nothing is about. Sorry.
They also tell us usually not to sell, like we're not supposed to sell cards in meetings. Like when you a trade. Sorry, I was looking for the word.
Do they do
When
that
you-
with Pokemon? Just exchange?
yeah, they do that too.
Oh.
It's just a collectible thing. Like, okay, where I was going to actually finish your thoughts and
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like people sell their cards online, but
Yeah.
usually when you do a meetup like in person, it's just trading. Like you can't give money for it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, legal reasons probably. Just but it's like
it could be a consensus within the community as well.
could be.
But you know more than about those things than any of us. I would assume that y'all are crazy.
Topic for another day. The market.
Yeah. I don't think I want to actually.
I have a lot to say. I just stan 80s. Okay.
Cutting it
That's
out.
gonna get cut.
Yeah.
It's just stan and beef.
I'll do the beep.
Can you give me everybody shut the fuck up? Can you come here, Jules? I'll block you. I want you to give me a nice beep.
Well, you're not gonna see her face, but just know she's a ginger.
That was bad. Give me one. Higher pitch.
You're not gonna see her face, but just know she's a
It's giving beep test from.
Oh, fuck that. PTSD. Did you guys have beep tests?
no.
Oh my god, a beep test?
Yeah, beep test.
What's a beep test?
You didn't know the beep
It's
test?
like when you have to line up and then you run from one side of the gym to the other and you have to make it before the beep or else you get eliminated.
Yeah, and it gets
What?
faster and
It's
faster.
It's like high school Squid Games.
It was
They
like
actually should-
Slightly more dramatic than it actually
That's why
is.
not a lot of people graduated high school in
Yeah.
Quebec.
we did that all the time. in high school.
Is that the actual song? Like the lyrics, or you just
No.
culturally
Does it sound like
appropriate?
Korean?
I don't know. I don't speak Korean.
Y'all are Asian.
You look like you do.
Clip it.
Well, what was I saying?
I did not have beep tests. It sounds terrifying. I had those games where
Yes.
you're split into two teams. Everyone has a number. So there are two numbers in it. No, that... sorry. Everyone gets numbers, but it's the same numbers in both teams. There's a ball in the middle. We're all lined up, the ball in the middle, and they're like, number 2! And then both number 2s have to go in the middle and catch the ball before the other. Did that make sense?
No.
It is terrifying. Why
Actually,
do
no.
you-
It kind of made sense.
Play it right now.
No.
Are you insane?
Actually, Matt dropped off some tennis balls.
No, I'm
perfect.
never playing this again. But you know, did you see what I'm talking? Bless
No one
you.
says bless you, what the?
I
Yeah, we
think-
expect
We
you to
live in
shut.
a society.
Bless you.
Bless you.
The only thing I want to say is shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
germs.
If someone
Disgusting.
tells me
Yeah.
to shut the fuck up after I sneeze, I don't know what
Shut the fuck up.
It's like, ew.
You'll never sneeze in your life ever again.
I'll cry.
You're gonna be one of those like.
FTL is yawning.
Sometimes I'm having like a deep conversation with FTL, and he's just like, oh.
How do you do that?
So accurate.
Sorry, I
No,
can't hide how I'm
FTL,
feeling.
more accurate.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the honesty. It doesn't hurt anymore. It's been 6 years.
So what's the name of your podcast gonna be now?
No.
What?
Shit
Body
giggles.
shaming, comedy, and Pokemon.
Oh, the
Oh,
title.
the title.
The
The title. I'm not sure yet. Maybe it's gonna be
know,
having a live audience is a terrible idea.
Communist woke against somebody.
I just every
doesn't
title
take
from
sides.
here on out is just some like propaganda towards some political motive. That's what happens if I give you the rings. You're gonna be like, can I edit and post a video? Wokeism is the only way of.
No, we would be kikiing a lot more. That hasn't been a single kikiing, guys. You know how hard that is.
Oh, like
We never kiki.
oh.
Kiki is the art of girl yapping.
Last time I checked, I was not a girl. So I
Girl
can't
yapping
yap.
about just casual things in life.
Fine, you want a girl yap right now, just between us?
Not
Right
your-
now.
You cannot kiki.
I can kiki so hard,
It's
dude.
not your. Listen, last time I tried to kiki with you.
What was it?
happened?
What was it?
I think you just said. I'm indifferent.
That sounds accurate, actually.
And we went through this where indifferent is not as harsh.
It's not about being harsh. It's you not giving a shit.
It's not that I don't give a shit. Like it's interesting and
You're
like
indifferent. It does not spark any feeling in you. Not madness. Not.
I'm
nothing.
sorry. It's basic.
I would rather you being mad at what I'm saying than you being indifferent.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. There's a lot of things you say that make me mad, but I just don't show it because I have some good control.
We will not kick you.
Just give it a try. At some point. Just not now because I don't want to. Going back to this topic.
Okay.
I don't even know. We were talking about right before the cards came up. Oh, we said a lot about cards.
I did not bounce off of something you said, which is that normalizing.
Yes.
Which I think is, yes, another like facet of it is that the more publicly and carelessly you say it, the more it seems like you have normalized.
Well, what if... Because I definitely think there's a direction too where because we normalize it, people aren't as... They don't...
Oh my, they're eating donuts right now.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
FTL just tried to...
For our audience at home, they're eating donuts and giggling and disrupting
Like-
our epic workflow.
They're really cute though. They're funny.
Yeah.
I would not.
No, I'm watching... She asked me.
Oh, the bunk beds.
Why you gotta out me like that?
It get
How am I gonna pull some
it's
broads?
giving how do you call goûter? Just snack after school with the friends.
Oh, a juice box. No? Okay.
Yes.
No juice box?
I don't know.
Thank you.
I always-
remember
I-
those. They were cute.
Juice boxes?
Yeah.
Why are you guys talking like it's a mythical creature? Like, of course we know what a juice box is.
When's the last time you had a juice box?
About a year ago.
Exactly.
Yeah. I got the no-name fruit punch. Yeah, it's good.
Wow.
It's really good.
We all had an opinion on that.
I am team chocolate milk. I'm not a boring person. I'm kidding.
That is so boring. The chocolate milks are too fast.
I'm a strawberry milk girl.
What's wrong with you
Strawberry
guys?
princess.
This is not okay.
Strawberry princess. Aw.
This is not okay.
Pinkity drinkity.
Pinkity drinkity. Wait,
Can we let that die, please?
this is a reference. This is a reference from something.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
James,
remember, I don't know if
James Scott.
the
James
funniest
Charles.
thing
That's the
was
pink drink.
when Claudia at our old Starbucks.
Oh, I know what you want to tell the audience.
You can tell. You can say it.
Oh.
Go ahead.
You're so good at storytelling, though. I can change if you're worried. I can change your voice, make you sound super deep.
You can make it seem like he's talking, but you're actually talking.
So if I remember it correctly, because I wasn't there, this is secondhand information. So actually, incidentally, all of us used to work for. Can I say Starbucks? Do we get attacked?
Yeah, you can, so.
Oh, we used
We
to
were
work.
working
The chain
for
coffee shop.
Yeah.
the mermaid.
Yeah. And if that confused you, we used to all work together at Starbucks. And once upon a time, we used to work. FTL and I. Do you care if we say your name?
Go for it.
Actually, no, yeah, but
Of
for
course,
real.
doesn't care.
Huh?
I don't know. There could be like a. I don't feel really
You
comfortable.
just said go for it. His name is Finn. Arrête le niaisage.
So Finn and I, we used to work at a drive-thru, and we had our lovely colleague Claudia, who
No, you have
was.
to bleep the name.
I'm
Give
giving
me
her.
areas.
Giving her a shout out so she
Listen.
can.
We were working with.
Jules, Deborah, Wendy's. Oh,
Beep.
nice.
That night alone. Who?
Charades is my favorite game.
We gotta.
I'm really bad at it.
Didn't we play charades too? And you were really, really bad at it.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it.
Back to story time.
I was really excited though. I'm like, sorry.
Lovely Claudia, super sweet, was on the drive-thru, and was it pink drink or acai?
A pink drink.
I
Did
get
someone say the person at the drive-thru had ordered, if I remember correctly, exactly verbatim, a pinkity drinkity.
Okay. And they for sure were filming. They for sure were like saying.
No, we had some weird people.
No, believe some people thought it was called the pinkity drinkity. I've seen people look me straight in the eyes and say that. Yeah. Convinced that's what it's called.
But like, I've got.
Like, okay, sister.
I've read up on James Charles very analytically, so I'm well versed in his lore.
Okay.
But Claudia was not, so she got very, very confused. And on the drive-thru, and mind you, the entire parking lot can hear this conversation, right?
Really?
So yeah, it's very loud. So it's just like, a what? Pinkity drinkity. I don't know what a pinkity drinkity is.
Oh my god.
I rest her soul. She's no longer with us.
Did she actually pass away?
I never said that. Is she here right now? So I thought.
Good point.
Yeah.
Okay, we're joking about death now. So here's the.
Oh yeah, we can't do that.
Here's the topic over next.
Yeah. We talked about it last time a bit. So, last time, I had asked her this question. What is your drive? Very simple question, you don't have to think too much. But anyways, nonetheless, I asked her, what is your drive? And she said a few things, but one of the last things she said was, I'm curious to see what tomorrow brings. And then I asked her another question, what is the thing you fear the most? And she said, death. I'm like, oh, interesting. Why? She's like, well, I fear that we don't know what's coming next.
Okay.
Do you see?
No. Guys, I feel like that's...
Yeah, I was just making it funny.
I feel like that's self-explanatory.
Cheer!
Is it weird?
Can we get the crowd to cheer if you agree with her stance? Oh! I really thought they were.
You're a fucking idiot. No, but I mean,
you guys are terrible.
Do you almost make cricket noises?
That's pigeon.
Can you get closer? We need some ASMR content.
Do the cricket.
Yeah, it's gonna be really bad. Anyways, I can't wait to see what life has in store for me. Emphasis on life. And then I do not want to see what death has in store for me.
If there even is anything.
There, because
and the abyssal nothingness.
We're not going to talk about this.
Yeah, next time.
But,
Yes, I do.
That's what I meant. And I feel like it's valid.
That's really good to say.
Is it not?
No, it actually is.
Yeah. He's always like, you're a bundle of contradiction.
Inner conflict is what I said.
But this one is, I mostly agree with that, but this one I don't agree with.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. It makes sense. But on paper, it does check out with
I see.
A label I have given you once upon a time. So back to topic, because we're usually really, really good at staying on topic.
Yeah, but now
don't wave in the audience.
You have distractors.
We miss each other.
Yeah. We're only a meter and a...
You're only a FTL away.
How wide are you?
And FTL is long, so...
It's on topics.
I need to re-jogging. I need to remind myself what we were talking about before.
Connecting with water. Wait, what?
Water.
She's high.
She's connected with Mother Nature, y'all.
I thought you said I need to go jogging. Because of what you guys were doing, so I was like connecting with nature after the girlies connect.
Yeah. It was actually traumatizing.
It did not come out the way it was intended.
Yeah, you brought up water for some reason.
No. Take the hit.
I'm too dense for that.
I still have water. Let's go. What was the thing?
It was right before we were talking about...
You just connect with nature.
Connecting with water.
Did you make a mess?
Katara. What element would you be if you were an Avatar person?
Water.
That somehow sounded offensive. An Avatar person. The blue people or not?
An Avatar person.
I could probably guess all of you actually.
You would
No.
definitely be one.
I would be water.
Yeah. No?
You'd be fire.
Because you're adaptable.
Obviously I'm fire.
Yeah, you're fire.
I'm sorry.
I see you as Earth. Jules is Earth.
Why are you laughing?
I think Finn
You
is.
think Toph would find that funny?
I love Toph. Oh my god.
Exactly. She's bad at you.
Finn would be. I think Finn would
Air.
actually be more water.
Oh.
I thought you would.
Really?
I think it'd be air.
Yeah, I'd be air.
Because you're an airhead.
You're so funny.
He would do a bubble and float.
Oh, cute.
Or like
That would be fun.
spy on gay people. I did not mean gay.
Dude.
I just meant hot boys. I'm so sorry.
So Quincy, you know you're a creep.
Specifically.
Just flying around the
Oh
chill.
my
Looking at all
god.
the
Spying
gays.
on specifically gay people. She said it, and I'm clipping it.
Hot boys.
Mhm.
And it would be valid.
I thought we weren't supposed to expose FDL.
It's been done. It's been
Too
done.
late.
That's
Too
what they
late.
call him faster in life. Flying around.
FDL, you heard?
So, fire,
Definitely.
earth. What is more chill? I think water is more
Air.
chill.
Air.
Air's chill.
Okay, he's
Okay, air.
Listen to me.
We're listening.
There's one thing that you also have to take in consideration
Okay.
is the and I don't know how to call them, the
nations.
the side powers.
Oh, like yeah. The,
So fire has lightning, earth has metal, air has
yeah. What the fuck does air have?
Earth doesn't have a side power.
Yeah.
they fly. I think that's the
Well,
and the coolest one. Unfortunately, because I am a fire inside, but I feel like would love to be a water bender because they
I'm
can
a
blood
fire.
bend.
For blood bending?
What?
I thought you were gonna say ice.
no, it's blood bending.
Whoa.
Ice
Yeah.
fucking sucks. What do you mean?
Yeah.
How do you think they killed Azula? Well, they didn't kill her, but that's how they won against her.
Spoilers.
Oh, hold on. How
You're
can we
blood
have?
What?
bending is so much
No,
better.
I'm not gonna. Because
Oh.
you just spoiled the
You don't.
entire
You're
thing.
gonna forget about her name as soon as you start the
Honestly.
show.
I probably am.
Blood bending is insane.
It's a little bit psychotic too.
I know,
It's
but it's.
frowned upon.
I would,
So-
if I had the choice, I would go for that immediately. I would be a water bender so I can blood bend.
You're such a
That's-
terrible thing.
Fuck
Um,
no.
So,
I
blood
mean-
bending, if I remember correctly, is seen as one of the most like
It's forbidden.
immoral.
Yeah.
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 So,
No spoilers.
yeah, true.
You're gonna have to put like a warning, Avatar spoilers.
there's barely any.
Pokemon spoilers, Avatar spoilers,
yeah, yeah.
K-pop
No, I mean,
spoilers.
blood and metal.
I'll
They're
do
not
an
like
anime
spoilers
spoiler
per
as
se,
well.
but
Yeah.
it's more like
No, yeah.
it's good
it's
to
a
learn
cool,
about them.
Yeah, yeah.
when
It's,
they-
it's a cool incremental thing.
Bloodbending is crazy insane. I wish I could have that.
What do you have in your hands? Is that blood?
Oh.
It's a lip gloss from Laneige.
Hashtag non-spawns.
Yet.
What would her element be? You never
Water.
Water. Water.
Guys, you just
Yeah.
talked about how cool waterbending was. And I'm honored. I want to say also that I am honored because if I can bloodbend, it means I can be besties with Chozo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh,
Spoiler
God.
alert.
She also wants to spoil.
I'm going to add a spoiler warning.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, Chozo, bestie, no.
Oh.
I feel like we could just like frolic around, or as Yanel said today, hop around the snowy city.
Yeah.
Hop around the snowy city.
Snowtown.
Oh.
Or Snowy Town.
Hop
around
Snow-
Snowy Town.
Hop around Snowy Town, just like shooting.
The rhyme was
lead
not
arrows.
intended. I think hopping around is a very normal thing everyone says. No.
Yeah, but not in snowy town.
Hopping around a snowing town.
Because I just meant like in the snow, and then I didn't come through.
That was a good one. It's
really
very
cute.
catchy.
Okay.
It was really cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
start
it's-
using
So is it a thing?
It's a thing.
Not after you said that.
Anyways, anime stuff.
Okay, but so
shouzo,
what's
bloodbending.
He's a bloodbender.
Yes, he actually can. Like his power is that he can like bend, quote, blood.
Okay.
It's like a cursed technique.
Jules had.
Anyways, so
But
yeah,
I
so-
didn't like.
What about it?
No, I didn't like the.
Oh, thinking
Are you
about something.
scared
Thinking about the blood like moving
Yeah.
around.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got 1 and
that's
2.
You have no idea how much.
Fearful people in this
Yeah,
audience.
we're-
I'm not fearful because in another life I was a mercenary.
Oh my god, I love that.
Can I just say, Earth also controls lava. Lava
Whoa,
bending.
that's cool.
Who?
Lava bending.
Who's Earth?
Her.
Oh.
You said I'm. I
Oh,
would be
Earth. That's
How many
right.
times in life have you been in contact with lava or around lava?
Actually, surprisingly, it has happened.
In Peru, eh?
Isn't there
In
a bunch
Guatemala.
of-
Mm.
Isn't there a bunch in
What?
There's a lot of
Indonesia?
volcanoes in
In Indonesia? Oh, yeah, because we're on the. I don't know how
Thank
to
you.
call it in
For a
English.
second, I thought I was gonna be entirely uncultured.
No.
It's like you live on an island.
We have volcanoes
Thank you.
everywhere.
She's an island girl.
I'm an
She's
island
part of
girl.
An island gal.
You can't have an island without a
Girl.
volcano.
That's why she came to
But
my
are
house. She's like, this is the
volcanoes-
closest thing to an island.
A lot of our
She was
volcanoes
walking
have
around
lakes.
without a jacket today.
That's it.
-8. Okay. She said if it's not -10, it's still hot.
Does that count as 2?
She's a true Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah?
More than us.
More than us.
It's a weak one,
More
though.
than all.
I'll do a
all three
point
of
for
us.
Okay. Sure. And yes, I am a Canadian girl now. We'll
Wait,
see
wait,
if I don't
Wait,
get kicked
split
out.
energy.
Technically,
Yes.
we're all island gals because we live on an island.
No.
Where's the
We're all
beach?
islands.
Where's the beach?
Where's the beach?
We're done.
Right,
We're
It's,
done.
it's literally just
Guys,
a
can we actually
artificial
go?
beach.
Can we go? Because it's so much of a joke, and I feel like I can't partake in the joke if I've never experienced the Verdun Beach at least once.
There's a beach.
Yeah, and
Verdun
Verdun.
Beach.
It's
Did
not
you
the
joke?
worst.
There's a
It's just like the marina,
There were
honestly.
Beaches. Yeah, there were beaches in Gatineau.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
actually, you know
yeah.
what? I know people who go now. They go to Verdun Beach. They do a hole in the ice in the Saint Laurent, and they ice bath. They ice bathe.
Oh, one of those.
Lilith and Joseph not been.
Do I have permission?
FLT is leaving.
Yeah,
I
the
had
board.
my Zoom meeting. I know what you're doing, Finley.
Okay, I'll be back
Yeah.
though. I'll be back.
Okay, they don't like us. They think we're boring.
I wouldn't like us, but I don't think we're boring. We're taking a little break. Now, this is the perfect time that everybody's gone. We gotta shit talk every single one of them.
Okay.
Ready?